Hi, this is Larry Gaines from Power Cycle Trading. In this video I'm going to show you a kind of an overview of our new momentum breakout scanner. So it's a really cool tool that we've developed at Power Cycle Trading, and it's something that we can use to identify and scan across all the universe of stocks and futures to look for potential breakout trades based on our Power Cycle Trading model. So I'm going to show you that, a little preview, a glimpse of that. It's really cool. But before I get started, if you've not received my free ebook, please go to my website, powercycletrading.com. Put your name, email address in there, and you'll get my top 15 option trading strategies. And I also have a great ebook on futures, and I'll show you that as well. Now just go to the same site, powercycletrading.com, and put your name. You go up to free books, ebooks, and you'll see this one on Make Money Trading Futures and E-minis. Put your name and email address in. So let me show you our scanner and how it works. Now at Power Cycle Trading, we've developed a trading model that we use for all of our day trading and swing trading, and it's two basic types of trades that we use it for, and those are what we call a cycle low, cycle high trade, and also for momentum breakout trades. And this particular scanner we've just created to use for scanning for breakout type trade setups based on our trading model. Now we've got this scanner which we've developed. It's adapted for the thinkorswim platform, and it's real simple to use once you have the parameters. It's something that we have to export into a thinkorswim platform, but all you have to do is, once you have it, is we can go into here. This is a table, and if you look at this table, you'll see 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes, 15, 30, 60, 1 day. And we can do this from 1 minute to weekly. And this scanner will scan for, based on our model parameters, trades that are potentially going to break out. And we can do this on a 5 minute. You can see here 15, 20, 30, 60, and a daily. And right here you can see coming down the column, for example, here's one that we can look at right now. This is JBLU, JetBlue, and it's on a potential breakout for the 5 minute time frame, the 30 minute, and the 60 minute. So you can see this. When we have a 1, that identifies that as a potential for a breakout, and then we have these color coded too. So if it's a red, that's a potential breakout to the downside. If it's green, it's potential breakout to the upside. So then I just click on that right here. You can see here JetBlue, potential breakout to the 5 minute on the upside, and then on the 30 minute and 60 minute to the downside. So here's the scanner. This is just part of what the model looks like, but the visual part of it. And we have input with these dots. This is part of our model, and they correlate and signal the potential direction. So for example, the yellow dots here is telling us that there's a potential for this thing to break to the downside. And you can see here we had a purple dots coming in here, and that signifies its potential break to the upside, which you did see it resolve itself to the upside here on this particular example. So that's one example, but we can go through thousands of stocks. We can go through futures. It doesn't matter, whatever's in our database, and we can scan and then put on your watch list and look for great trade setups for swing trades or even day trades. Now, going through the list here, here's another interesting one. Here you can see XL, potential breakout, and it's signaling that this is what you really want to see when they line up in 4 to 5 different time frames, just like a house of cards or dominoes. And this is a potential breakout to the downside on the 5 minute, the 15, the 30, and the 60. So let's switch over to it and look at the chart. So this is XL. You can see here back on the Monday, had a really nice breakout based on our model. You can see the indication of the dots are purple, signifying that the potential move is to the upside, and sure enough, boom, to the upside. And now currently coming in today, you can see the dots which indicate to us that there's a potential for it to break to the downside. And this is on a 15-minute time frame. And we can switch it over here to the 30. So you can see that it's also indicating a breakout trade. And we can switch it over to the 1 hour. And it's also signifying potential breakout trade. And based on the color-coded dots here, it tells us that the high probability that it will be to the break to the downside. Now we have other parts of the model that you can't see here, but there are several different factors that make up this model. So it's a very accurate, high probability type of scanner that we've developed. So let me see. The one I wanted to maybe show you some futures. I can switch over futures. I can put anything on this particular scanner, so it's really cool. Now here's an example. I just shifted it over. I switched the scanner to futures. So I've got every futures contract listed in here. And then if you scan over here, here's 5-minute time frame, 15, 30, 60 daily. I can put in any time frame in here. But this one is interesting. Here's platinum, PL. So I pulled that up, and you can look at platinum. Here's the 1 hour time frame. You can see that the indication is showing us that there's a potential move to the downside based on the coloration of the dots. This is all based on our trading model. And here's also the 1 hour. Let me shift that over to the 30-minute. So here's the 30-minute. It's showing potential move to the downside based on the coloration there. And then we've got also showing it for the 15-minute time frame. And here's 15. You can see it right here. So we've got this momentum breakout potentially to the hourly, the 30-minute, 15. Nothing on the daily or 5. So this one has potential to make a move here to the downside sometime tomorrow. Now you can see that how well it works out from past experience. Here was last Friday. We had a indication of a potential breakdown on the 1 hour time frame, and you can see that platinum did have a big sell-off, so we caught that momentum break to the downside on that. We can also put it to we can scan things all the way for a weekly, and you can see here that back right here, this was back on the 1st of September. We had a indication of a potential momentum break to the upside or downside, but our indicators gave us the high probability would be that it would break to the downside, and it did. So you can see this is on a weekly time frame. You can see the huge move that this scanner was able to pick up, and this was based on platinum. So if you'd had the scanner on a weekly, you could have seen this move coming from 1686 all the way down to 1336. That's on a weekly. Put it back to a daily, and here was a momentum break to the upside, and here was that momentum break to the downside. Here was another one back in August. Here was a momentum break to the upside. So this kind of tool can really help your trading, take a lot of the work out of it for you, and we use it day in and day out for our day trading and our swing trading. So if you'd like to learn how we trade and learn about this, more details about this, come join me at powercycletrading.com. Good luck trading tomorrow.